Hello, folks, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Let us continue with it, shall we? Drezik? I'm gonna go somewhere else, leave Rotten alone for a time. I'm gonna go stab someone else. It's tempting to go back here and pop the bonfire tank. It's tempting as shit. Could head back here and try and continue. Alrighty then. Okay, we still got a reasonable roll. Ooh, that ghost spooked me. Not really a fan of the swing on this. Missed the... I suppose this is an ultra great sword. I shouldn't be comparing it to the sword from the last game. Either of them. Both of them were great swords. And Torius, well, the Abyss Great Sword was just a great sword. Nice. The Abyss Great Sword was just a great sword. And the Black Knight sword I used was just a great sword. This is an ultra great sword. It's even heavier. It's also unupgraded. I don't think I have the resources to fix that, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Why did you try and bitch slap a fucking stone knight? Well, maybe they're not stone, but may as well be, I'm sure. That's fine. I don't mind losing there. Just need to get the feel of the blade. Dead again. Hex. Odd name for it. Like everyone else, Dark Haze, Poison Fog, Dead Again. Is odd. Huh. Odd. I hit something there to make it so that he was only holding the shield. Cracked blue eye orb. Relatively worthless to me, but sure. Suppose I could sell them. Ah. Aim right. Yeah, I'm gonna fight them like this. Whole flooded city. I've really appreciated the scope of it. Whole flooded city. It's an expansive enterprise. Why did it flood? I can only imagine it wasn't inherently built in the water. Maybe it was. The water just rose. Yeah, I feel like I haven't taken enough time to just stop and look. I'm too busy rushing for the next kill. God, they hit hard. And just in a staggering sort of way. Two hits! 2 hits and he's down. Come on. I do have the... Good, I do have that on. Ring of Blades will do me justice. It will see me through. Where did you come from? You're erratic. Still never did find the one of those that was in the Whitetown 2.0. The second swing is nice and fast, because you're literally just ramming it up between them, like from under them. Do it. Come on. Oh, a little high there, mate. Ooh. Ow. Tell me how you really feel. Save the seat for me. Divine Blessing. Never used those. Poison and in range battle required a head. Wow. Yeah, he's a different moveset than the other ones. Do it. I did not anticipate this. I should have, but I was on... Fuck. Hawk Sunday. pointless. We're off our head. Doesn't tell, but think carefully. We can slide them. Oh, actually. Fuck you. Fat rolling. Aye. Oh, I forgot to heal. Yeah, sorry, my head is elsewhere. It's been dead the last few days. Out of curiosity... This is how I could have seen things. Didn't realize I could scroll. Didn't look hard enough.
Your journey. Take these. They should help a bit.
Thank you.
Equipment can be strengthened with rare orestone, but such orestone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
Petrified dragon bone. Is a fair upgrade. Let's see what I get. I don't think it'll be enough. Okay, that was a lot more than I anticipated. It'll be enough for one level up.
I'll be around if you need it back.
I'm still not entirely sold on this weapon, but we'll give it a try. And to burn? No. Oh, I reduced the amount of souls I gained. Whoops. Take this off and put on you. Okay, as long as we're under 70, I can do a reasonable roll. Sadly, these things are a bit indomitable, so I can't stagger them. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. My poise is increased. How effective is this ring? Very. Come on, one more. Nuts. Ability to withstand impact of attacks. The hell? He keeps swinging away from enemies. Hailstone. Does have an Arroando aesthetic, doesn't it? Yeah. Don't know how to switch arrows. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't have enough shots, but I'm willing to keep trying. No, this thing just doesn't have the range. It's very much a short range kind of deal. Ooh. No, I can do it. It's a little bit more fiddly, but it's got like one shot left in it, and I got 4. Seriously? Seriously? I can do this? That's fucking insane. No wonder people were saying about dual wielding these. A new, uniquely shaped curved sword. Name of its creator is unknown, but he was clearly a true craftsman. The curved blade is designed to reach around an opponent's shield to deal damage. Use a strong attack to utilize. Excuse me. I needed, with the other thing, I needed to have just moved a little closer. Oh, I forgot to switch swords. Run! Oop. I'll cut this out. I think I did it too late. Nope. Not sure how. There you go, you overgrown reptile. Or was it already petrified? A dragon from Parma. A shield decorated with intertwined dragons. The black and white contrast depicts the ebb and flow of the fate of all living things. The serpentine dragons that watch over the march of time. The bearer of the shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. What does that mean? It boosts item discovery by 50. In which case, it's actually quite tempting to hold on to. But at the same time, it's not that. Want to try and get use out of this new sword, but I feel this upcoming guy is the wrong one to try it on. Cathedral Blue, Old Radiant Life Gem. 5 human effigies. wind and praise the sun. Visions of master, therefore beating to a pulp. Fatty or sadness ahead. Try sorcery. Gorgeous view. A rock for comfort. Oh, also my... Yee. Let's see, what do I have? Take this off. I need steel protection. Is there any... summon for this fight? So I can apparently use the Masterless Glencore for this fight, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it myself. Who is this I see before me? This fuck. Move. Falls on his ass. Do it. Move. There's an idea that about basically this could be Ornstein, but this mightn't be Ornstein. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Old Dragonslayer soul, old Leo ring. There's talk that could be Ornstein. It couldn't. It might, or it wouldn't be Ornstein. I suppose one thing is, like, there was a lot of when you disturb with the Guinevere illusion, the sun disappears from Orlando, and most of the enemies disappear. What if, at least, Dragonslayer there was actually Ornstein? I couldn't remember his name for a moment. What if the Ornstein that was that we fought in Dark Souls 1 was just an illusion of him? You know? Guinevere and the gods fled Anor Londo. All but her brother. They liked Ornstein. They would have brought him along. And he may have felt bound to protect her, even if she had fled. Now her brother might have even sent him with her. They did not like Smaug, so that easily could have been the actual Smaug. He would eat the people he executed. They found him quite distasteful, despite his desire to join the guard and you know, be fought alongside Orenstein, question mark, and certainly performed admirably. So, maybe, you know, he might have been good enough, but they did not want him. Because of his antics. So, they could have easily left him behind and brought real Orenstein with them. And leave, with the other guy erecting an illusion to trick Smaug and anyone else. The fact that this guy even has the has the Leo ring, and has the marked as old Dragonslayer. I can only imagine if we fight him on New Game Plus, we'll get something hinting more heavily at it. Well, that would be like remember the Lost Sinner. Maybe we do. Let me check. No, it doesn't seem like he gives anything else. Someone else was theorizing that, you know, since Guinevere was an illusion, Ornstein might have been as well. And since the giants fled on Orlando, the princess might have fled to Dragonslayer. This would explain Ornstein being there, as he has to defend the princess, so he would have followed her. Or the old knights that guard the area look nothing like any of the soldiers protected on Orlando. This leaves much speculation as there's no other initial clues that hint towards the princess's residence. They're also saying that old Dragonslayer is larger than Ornstein, but smaller than Smaug absorbed Ornstein. Could be a waning of his powers or the result of being corrupted. This Ornstein uses the old Dragonslayer uses dark magic, as opposed to Ornstein's lightning. But it's possibly been corrupted since, or just changed tact. So there was also an idea that it's him raised from the grave by a powerful hex, and as such is distorted by it. I remember there being a theory before that Dragonslayer, and like we've seen some hints already, is built on Anorlando. Like Anorlando's like crushed somewhere beneath it. You know, many kingdoms have fallen here and all this. Certainly the land has changed, but the worlds are growing, like the gaps between worlds grow so thin that people are being pulled across between them. And I don't even mean the summon signs. Like, we run into the other one, then we use summon signs to pull her into our boss fights. And, like, Solaire, he was from other worlds. So, you know, you can accept some degree of shenanigans going on. But, let's see. Leo Ring strengthens trust weapon counterattacks. The beloved ring of a dragon-slaying knight strengthens trust weapon counterattacks. After many years of use, the ring's face has worn down, but close inspection reveals an engraved line. Yeah, it does seem to be heavily hinting that this is actually Ornstein. I can only imagine that the Ornstein we fought in the other place was part of the illusion. Smaug could have been the real Smaug, because they did not like him. They would have gladly left him behind. Ornstein would have gone along with the princess's flight, because it was his duty to protect her. So he would have been replaced by Gwendolyn. The aura around those chains is annoying me. Weird lines. Gwendolyn create an illusion to fight alongside Smaug in defense of the princess. The illusion of the princess. To make things still seem on the up and up. While the actual Ornstein was over here. Either due to him absorbing Smaug's powers or being raised from the dead, or just some other corrupting influence in the centuries after. He started using dark instead of light. The Abyss is still a thing here. We will be dealing with that at some point, and the Covenant I'm looking to join is about delving into the Abyss and fighting your way through varying dungeons to kill monsters, you know, to conquer them or whatever. I'm not sure on the actual crux of it, but you're going in there to murder Hobo. But so yeah, there is dark here, there is corruption. So maybe he was corrupted like Antorius. Then again, maybe it was less a corruption and more him just, you know, dabbling. Then again, I'm not sure if they really can. The Abyss is tied in with dark, what human souls are made of. Ornstein would not have that. So even if you tried to dabble with it, it would just be corrupted by it. Kind of like what happened with the Four Kings, I guess. Regardless. Ooh, nice suit of armor.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient, you would never be gone.
He only lets join if you've been summoned to someone else's world and helped. You need a token of fidelity. If you kill him, you can get his halberd and then talk to Melentia and buy his suit of armor. She also gives you the Covetous Serpent ring +1 after you buy 10,000 souls worth of goods. Still hasn't. You can also kill her. And if you, when you kill like friendly NPCs, she gives you equipment. Like if you kill Lucidhiel, you get a Mirah Greatsword. Grave Warden so-and-so, you get Dark Drift. And it seems you bring people back as ghosts, not actually rezzing them.